メーション RPG ダークウィザード。
Pronto? Aspettavo questo giorno. Chocobo. Pronto?
Chocobo no Fushigina Dungeon.
I tuoi occhi sono più luminosi dei raggi della luna. Chocobo, le tue ali sfiorano la mia guancia come una pura brezza che soffia sul ruscello. Chocobo, Chocobo, Chocobo. Chocobo no Fujina Dungeon。
大ヒットゲームスーパーハングオンメガドライブで登場。オリジナルモードでマシンをグレードアップ、ライバルを倒せ。エキサイトレーシングゲームセガスーパーハングオン。
怒涛の道攻めキャッスルバニア11月27日発売。何度振ってもやめられない。びっくり。
コナミ。
ネジキューブ。
ユーザープロファイルシステム搭載で君だけの戦いが実現する。空前のハイクオリティ&パワー。ドリームキャスト版 Dead or Alive 2。 お前の負けだ。
コンビニで
アーケードゲーム最新作。スーパースト 2X。
カプコン。
惑星パルマの消滅から1000年、光と闇の最後の戦いが今始まろうとしている。Battle story, Fantasy Star, The End of the Millennium, from Mega Drive.
Xbox。
君、そっちの書類を取ってくれないか。
よーし行きますよ。はい。チャンスいただき。いけるわ。決まってせーの。
ごめん、遊ばせ。Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball。
あなたもやるわね。
Xbox。
カプコンプレゼント。デザーヘ闇に集いし者どもよ。対戦格闘アクションゲーム「ヴァンパイア」プレイステーションに登場。野郎伝説。
父の叫び怒りに変えて飢えた狼たちのストリートファイトが始まる。今こそ本物の格闘を見せてやる。本格武闘アクションゲームスーパーファミコン「野郎伝説」。
メタルギアソリッド3。背負いし定めを切り開く伝説の剣を求めて。プレイステーション版武器格闘アクションナムコソウルエッジ。
Dead or Alive Extreme 2
忠告しておこう。宇宙はまだ俺たちには広すぎる。あの暗闇は人の心を見えなくする。
SF ハードボイルドインタラクティブシネマポリスノーツプレイステーションに登場1月19日発売 From Konami
戦いの中でしか生きられない奴がいる。スーパーファミコン画廊伝説2。カプコンプレゼンツ。目覚めよ闇に集いし者どもよ。そのバトルは人間を超えた。対戦格闘アクションゲームヴァンパイアプレイステーションに登場。カプコンゲームキューブ。リンクが最強を決める戦いに殴り込む。ゲームキューブだけにリンクが登場。剣を取れ、誰よりも強くあるために。ソウルキャリバー2。
おい山田、寝るな。寝ちゃダメだ。殴ったね。親父にもぶたれたことないのに。
プレイステーション2専用機動戦士ガンダム。
また君か。何べ言ったらわかるんだよ。大体さ、なんでこんな初歩的なミスを繰り返すの？なんで？
坊やだからさ。
My scene transition didn't go through. There we go. Hello everybody, welcome to Vortex Gallery for Fate Unlimited codes. We're gonna get into some action in a second, but first, Vortex Gallery is also gonna be an offline event next year at Frosty Faustings, one of the sickest tournaments I've been to, honestly. But Vortex Gallery will be returning with over 20 different games right now, and more to be added. Stay tuned to Frosty Faustings on the official social media channels for updates. And Vortex Gallery is also sponsored by Matcherino, so if you hit ! Matcherino in the chat, you'll get the Fate Unlimited codes Matcherino. Hit the claim code button to add free money to the bracket. It is completely free, costs you guys nothing. Hit claim code, please. And also you can support 956 Productions, who run Vortex Gallery, by going straight to their shop. Please check out the shirts, the merch, all the Woofy Cakes art, because that shit's really good. And here are our commentators for the event.
Hello.
I'll let y'all.
Hello, everybody. I am Chris Sparrow. If you've watched any of the previous tournaments we've been running for any of Fate Unlimited codes, you might have heard me.
Hello,
And then-
everyone. I am, Matt Coma. It's y'all. Yeah, I'm sure. I've also commentated some of the previous events, and self-proclaimed top FUC player.
I wouldn't say self-proclaimed. It's pretty close. I mean, who could really say they could take that from you? Like Ray, maybe. Ray's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm joking. Yeah, Ray's
No,
better.
but- really? Shit. Now I gotta play Ray. I'm very sad I've never got to play them now.
But all right. This is Vortex Gallery, Fate Unlimited code.
We're gonna see some good old Fate action thanks to our wonderful Poverty Fighting Game Tournament series here. Gotta love Vortex Gallery, and we are going to be starting up soon with, I think we have, what is it, an 8-man bracket? Somewhere around that. You're going to see a few old, I think 1 or 2 old names actually joining back here, so we're going to actually see a nice little clash of some new faces with some old faces. Gonna see just how different they're playing compared to how it's been when they played like a year or two ago.
Right, right. So you say there's some old names in there?
There is at the very least still level 5 Chan for
Oh
anybody
yeah, level
who's
5. Correct.
completely new level 5. I think in the previous Discord we ran Fate stuff through, absolutely just the best Shiro player to go through there, and just a very good player just in general. Right. It's insane how good he is at just knowing how to use Reflect Guard as an actual parry. Because that is a legitimately hard thing to be good at, but hey, he's consistent with it.
Yeah, that was the first thing I noticed when I would play him. Like how he would like just use Reflect Guard so well. Like probably the best, probably the person that used like that mechanic best.
Absolutely, and then he plays at Shiro with it. I'm scared to think how good he would be if he played like caster, and like could consistently get caster Reflect Guard C.
Sure. And also, so yeah, looking at the bracket, we also got some players that have played in the 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 events that we be doing like bi-weekly.
Yeah.
So like I see Lily is in there.
Yeah,
Good
Lily,
Salter play.
very strong contender with Salter.
And I also see what was that? That's Tech Stark. Also plays Ryder.
Yep. So hoping to see a very nice, even spread of characters. I don't think we're going to be seeing too many like similarities. Of course, there's a few names that I don't personally know myself, but very excited to see. Well balanced and expertly designed game. Well balanced. I don't know if I'd agree with that in a few spots. Expertly designed.
I think they're being sarcastic. Yeah.
No, I will agree with expertly designed game. This game is fantastically designed. It is an absolute labor of love. There's so many minute details that you just won't understand if you don't know like Fate lore. That's fantastic to see from an inside perspective.
Oh, well, I mean,
I like them
already. We're like, all you gotta say is,
all right. They already know what's up. All right. Yeah, I mean, balance-wise, this game actually really isn't that bad. The only real issues would be maybe Zero Lancer, if you consider him enough of an issue to get rid of him. Not personally, and like Bazette. Because she just isn't playable. But besides them, every character is relatively balanced.
True. Yeah, I would say that as well. I'm going to say this too. I'm going to say this about Bazette. Like, I just feel Bazette hasn't really been explored too much lately, so we always say unplayable. I don't think she's actually unplayable, but
yeah, I mean, she probably isn't unplayable. I've said this before. I feel like she's absolutely going to be discovered by a lot, and we're still probably going to consider her like the worst character.
Right. But I don't think unplayable though. That's good. Like to say unplayable is actually like kind of like just incomplete. Like character that like. You know what I mean? Like unplayable is just really like you have like 10 O's, 9 1s across the board. Like
yeah, no. I'll say right now until her actual stuff like gets discovered, it's definitely an uphill struggle with her.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the chat. Like exploration kind of goes further than just combos because I know Clyon was saying like that Bazzette's been explored by recently, who is like one of the players, one of the tech monsters in our the main Discord for Fate.
Yeah.
And I feel like there's really not been anybody exploring like her matchups or like what she's playing matches with her to actually get that flow. Like, okay, what do I do? Since what I do in matches, what do I do here? What do I do? Like that type of thing. So that's what I mean by unexplored. I don't mean in terms of combos and whatnot.
I am very happy that Titanium has recently come back to the scene due to the fact that he is, to my knowledge, the only person to actively have explored and played Bazette in like actual games.
I did too. You played my Bazette.
I think I played your Bazette like once or twice.
Yeah, I know what actually. You said what?
I think I played your Bazette like once or twice.
Yeah, I think I was like actually the one that came up with that like the hold combo, like the combo that is like the B&B now. So
nice.
Real quick, Ozzo is player 1, Dak is player 2.
Okay, about to start.
Fantastic. But yeah, again, like I said before, we have level 5 here, Titanium, another old name that came back, not in this tournament, but has come back to the scene. Very nice to see old names, coming back clashing with the new names.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. We should do a. Well, I think you mentioned it. Actually.
I
We should
would
do like
love to
yeah.
get enough people to do an old versus new because we definitely have enough solid new players to see just how rusty the old players are that do stick around.
Yeah, I would love to do that, but
that will definitely have to be a future thing to try to figure out. For now, we have some good old Vortex Gallery Online VGO fucking.
I gotta have to say, I always hate the acronym of Fate
I
Unlimited.
love the acronym.
Like,
What are you talking about? This acronym is great. When I was at the first day for East Coast Drawdown on Friday, I had the Fate set up. I had at least like 3 people screaming from a good like maybe 10, like 5-10 feet away just the moment they see it. Yo, is that fuck? It's like it. I can understand disliking it, but it's the moniker. It's why it's known. Well, that and the insane execution is why this game is widely known.
All right, we
Yeah, Fazo said they would be back in about 1 minute, so as soon as they get back, we should be getting started.
All right, good to see. Good to see. Titanium definitely ran with it. Well,
yeah,
Titanium knows what's up.
Yeah, because they were like, down to F, right? Or,
Yeah.
like, that's what the tournaments are called.
Always down to fuck. Come on.
Yeah, that's what the tournaments are called. And it's just was like, oh my goodness, like
it's beautiful.
Let's not put this label on this game.
I mean, sometimes when you have the name, you just can't not make the joke. Sometimes you just have to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Besides, this game can get pretty crazy at times, so have a little bit of fun with it's always nice. Very excited to see just how crazy we actually get with our combos and setups this game or this tournament. Because for anybody brand new, just watching, just trying to find out what this game is about. Obviously, there can be basic stuff, but you can see very large damage with the right resources and routes. DPs in this game will drain meter on hit, so you can expect a meter control to be a very huge part of both players' game plans.
Yeah, that's one of the more unique things, and also, I think you mentioned it earlier, but like, the execution in this game is probably some of the most ridiculous. Like to comment on what SGF is saying, like the execution is kind of nuts. Like I remember I played Saber at first, like that was my first character I played, and it was I would practice combos like every day, probably for like 5 hours, and still could not do them.
Yeah, this game
just like a matter of months. Yeah, but what you gonna say?
Like some characters, granted, are easier than others, but I know this joke gets brought up by like Kit and some other people every now and then where they recommend Saber Ultra because she's probably one of the easiest characters in the game to pick up, and a new person tries to do her basic BNBs. It's like, wait, this is the easy combo, and it already has like 2 TKC 236As in the air.
TKCs.
Yeah, land TKCs, TKCing like DPs twice in a row. This game does not hold your hand. Even when you do no TKC routes, there's usually a lot of different things that just make it maybe not as hard, but tons of fast falls, tons of timings. We are seeing an archer, and a lancer. We are absolutely going to be seeing fast fall loops happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this don't know if this button check or not. Yeah, look.
No, this is not a button. If this is a button check, I'm gonna be a little sad.
You said okay.
Because I love watching this matchup.
What, you love watching it?
I love just maybe I'm like Stockholm syndrome from every time I had to watch you and Diz play it, but this matchup is very fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I actually like Gil versus Archer, but I played Lancer because I felt like, okay, this actually seems live. But yeah, I played Lancer because against Archer, I just think Lancer destroys Archer. So.
Yeah, like when you consider just the character strengths and not both in-game, there's the Arya start, alright. In-game, like in lore, Lancer's absolutely stronger than Archer, but Archer, not the biggest slouch. He does have solid neutral tools. He does have the projectiles to at least sometimes control space, so long as Lancer isn't already in his safe zone.
Yeah, I think the problem with that in this matchup is that Lancer has 2 and 4 C. It's just like a rush in, right? It's like a command dash, essentially. It goes under, and he has options out of it, and it goes under a lot of Archer's projectiles. It only doesn't go under a few of them in bow mode, right? It also goes under like when he throws the knives or the swords. But yeah, it goes under that as well. So that's like the problem with this. If he tries his own Lancer, he could just do 2 and 4C. So.
Yeah. Although does not seem to be needing to zone here.
Yeah.
Not really applying the right pressure you really need to be doing with Lancer too. Not just in this matchup, but any matchup. Definitely needs to start applying better pressure in mix-ups here because he's not getting the openings that he needs.
Okay, so so there's a mash getting a good combo here. Yeah, so I like the slide.
A good overhead block there. Unfortunately, does eat the follow-up, and we're just seeing more Arya chance. We might not even need the Arya chance though.
Yeah, probably gonna kill before. Like, but if we go to the last round, it's definitely gonna come. I think it's gonna come into effect. Come into effect. Like, it's gonna be a fact.
Both players are very low health though, and just gets the low. I will say I do kind of want to see just a follow-up to that Lancer Ender right there with the jump 236C, because you just.
That is correct. Yes.
Yeah, Fazio player.
Okay, yeah, Fazio Bear. Okay, so Fazio Bear is player 1, and then you got DAC on player 2.
Yeah. I'm not sure how new Fazio Bear is. Granted, I have not seen the name before, but off of that like end jump of the jump C, jump 236C, you do get a falling follow-up with jump B, and you do get the pickup. I kind of want to see a bit more.
I'll say this: it looked like how Fazio Bear was doing. Like, if you have too many hits before the jump 236C, and in some situations you won't get that ground bounce. So that's what it looked like. It looked like the ground bounce wasn't actually happening there.
Alright, he needs to drop the jump A there, right? Actually, doesn't he need to drop the jump B too?
Yeah, you don't even need to do the jump A, but just one normal into it will give it to you, or just straight into it.
Alright, now this is me not knowing too much Archer knowledge, but the 623B he's doing after the overhead, is he just is Fazio just not respecting that enough, or does that actually chain into itself?
Actually, not well on reflect, I would think, but I'm actually not too sure. Like, people don't really do that. Like, after overhead.
Yeah, no, he's just non-block, no reflect, just getting the 623B afterwards, which is confusing.
Oh, that's 2-1. Yeah, so yeah, it's 2-1-4C, so that has like that launcher at the end of it already.
Oh, okay, so 2-1-4C just has the follow-up built into it.
Yeah, it has that follow-up, yeah.
Oh, and he does not know not to block that. The classic.
Funny one. You can just sidestep it.
Yeah. The classic beginner's knowledge trap. Ground Star 2C just catching DAC, just not blocking anything though.
Yeah, so. Oh yeah, I was more those TK 236Bs, but yeah, what were you gonna say?
I will say I just like Fazio's usage of the jump half circle or jump quarter circle just for movement. He has been dodging a surprising amount of swords with those, and granted, he has the better options like you mentioned before, the 2-1-4C dash up with the follow-ups. I mean, it's good that he has been using something consciously to avoid the zoning. Got the bow coming out, nice side step there. Alright, but now we're in that final zoning war with.
Yeah, this is what I was saying. You can allow those projectiles, you can 2-1-4C. You know, the air one's a little harder to do, but I still would do the Russian. But I like that. I like that DAC was doing more of the air projectiles to keep Lancer from rushing it, and DAC takes it 2-up.
2-up, yeah. Nice little counter hit at the end there with that 236A. Just gets a free follow up with another 236A. We're not doing first to 3 though, or first to 5, so that should just be it, right?
First to 3.
Yep. So yeah, that will be 2-0 for DAC. Fazio, not out of it yet though, into losers. Hopefully by the next time we see them, they have just a little bit of better combos locked down. It's not 60B, it's Archer. Okay.
Yeah, 2-1-4C.
Oh, 2-1-4C.
No, I was 2-1-4C. Because I guess I wasn't looking at it when it was happening, but yeah, if there was no RC and it was just doing like the overhead into the 623B looking thing, then yeah, that's 2-1-4C.
Oh, so it's literally not a follow-up, it's just 2-1-4C just has a 623B built into it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Definitely did not know that, not gonna lie. I might have gotten hit by that too. I would not have known that I needed to block that. Alright.
Yeah, I should probably have like, the data next.
For like the wiki, I got the wiki up. I will say, I feel bad for Archer. I wish his overhead was, like, better on block, I should say. Because it is very unsafe for how slow it actually is. Like, wow, damn, even 214 is already 27 frames to start up, and that's the fastest.
You said you said it's what? 27?
27. Yeah, 27 frames to start up. B and C are both 30 frames. Like, that's very slow. Slow enough that Fazo was reacting to it pretty much almost immediately.
This is at Nania Gaming on player 1.
Alright,
Okay, so we got Nania Gaming and Techstart playing right now.
Now, I will say I already like Nanaya's decision to go for the, or attempt for the fast fall loops. Unfortunate drop there, but still, I respect the decision to not immediately, and there's the Aria, right as I was going to compliment him for not immediately going into Aria.
Yeah, so, just, some information about Nania Gaming, like, because Nania Gaming is, like, in the same area that SPF is, Clown.
Yeah, they are, like, locally able to play.
Yeah, so they're able to play locally with her, and yeah, like she's a strong player, so I could tell that Nania Games are leveling up like every week or so. So it's been good.
All right, opens the eyes there. Breaker Gorgon may be coming out at some point. Unsure if Techstart actually even knows how to like properly use it. All right, mix up. Bit too slow there, but still gets the counter hit there. Nania Gaming mashing on the Oki. Maybe not a burst you needed to do, to be entirely honest, but at the very least does put them in neutral. Techstart getting back in.
Oh, just yeah.
Very nice to
live there. Whiff punish by Nani.
Nana keeping that pressure up. Whiffs the 5C. Very good push block there, but he just delayed the chain pull just way too late there by Techstart. She's gonna maybe just lose the round from that.
Oh, activate. So I do like the activation. I think Techstart does not go. Okay. I was just saying, I think
this is gonna kill.
Knows about this. That's gonna kill you. Again, that super, it does that special animation only on block. Otherwise, it does like 300, 400 damage. I'm not really sure. It's very little damage. But if you see it coming at you, you sidestep and just avoid any damage at all. So.
Yeah, that's even up close. I'm pretty sure it's reactable even post super flash if you're not in like the middle of doing something. But I will say we're a little past it, but Techstart before previous tournaments has had issues properly timing the super jump after the chain pull. Got it that time, very nice. Unfortunately, lost the interaction afterwards, so we are seeing this little Aria combo here.
Yeah, I don't think Nania Gaming is going to need that Aria at all. It probably not even going to get to it. Like, I think that they're going to just kill Techstart before it even happens. But we'll see if it goes, like I said, if it goes to the third round, it's Macy. Macy's blade works. You got to get it on screen. You don't want.
I gotta be honest. Very good side swap there by Techstart. Unfortunately, she was just a bit too slow on the actual buttons after the land to really get that mix up. All right, we got the music change.
Got the music change. Going to throw this round.
Run under with the overhead.
You know some players will do that for real.
Absolutely. Burst out.
But no, it doesn't look like going for the win. Okay.
Yep. All right. Understandable. Unfortunately, Techstart did not block that low there. Still, though, I will say, like we've mentioned before with Nania, always just improving every time we see them. Techstart, definitely just some noticeable improvements since the last time she's been on stream with the tournaments for Fate. Very happy to see that. Although she does have to, now aside from just getting better in general with Ryder, now needs to adapt to the matchup against Nania.
Yeah, for sure.
Very good backdash there, unfortunately.
Okay, so I didn't see. Was this stage picked or was it random?
I honestly wasn't paying attention.
I believe it was random.
Okay, yeah. So because the loser does have the option to switch stage if they want, or to just pick stage. Generally, want to win this game because stages do offer an advantage.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I don't expect anybody besides level 5 to really do that.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that the new generation needs to learn for Fate is you need to know your stage counter picks for your matchups. Some characters just not immediately lose, but kind of just start crying the moment they see they get brought to either a really big or a really small stage.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some like more specialized counter picks too, like against Saber. You know, you want to go to Forest or whatever just to make it harder for her to do the loops.
Yeah, love Forest.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of my favorite stages, like aesthetically. But you know, I don't like playing on it.
Now that was a very good cross up there by Techstark. Unfortunately, just ended it at the 5C. Definitely something she needs to just keep improving on, just in general. He needs to stop ending at that 5C. Get that kick loop going. At the very least, got damage off of that, even though it wasn't the best stop like combo to go for. Mashing that 5 gun wake up.
Yeah, it's, whenever you see 6B like that from good stuff getting that round, whenever you see like that overhead that Ryder had 6B, like you know that from that range, you know that was probably a chain or something.
Absolutely. Ryder rarely wants to be doing 6B if they're not just right in your face.
Yeah, I remember that happened to Titanium all the time.
Raw super.
Doesn't get punished though, so.
That's just a free punish with 6B, I would assume, for our
Yeah, 6B, that's what I was thinking.
Ooh, counter hit, does get the combo after that. Sorry. Small combo, nice damage though. Gets the chase, but just Arya's...
That looked punishable, yeah. Yeah, Arya has a lot of, like it has a lot of recovery.
Arya's recovery is probably the main reason why Arya combos are so bad. Honestly, if Arya recovered fast enough that in like mid combo you could get like a 5B instead of having to always go for an A normal, it definitely might be better. But recovery really doesn't do anything for you after an Arya. Definitely don't be doing Arya on your opponent's wake up. Oh?
Oh, here we go, okay.
Alright, fake combo, but I respect the route.
Sure.
Alright.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. I know you're gonna say like stuck in Bobo. That's just
it's
like,
the same issue you'll see with Gil, but to a much worse degree.
It's not as bad. Like I was thinking about, I remember today, like I was like just thinking like, I forgot Archer cannot RC in Bobo. He actually literally cannot RC. It's like incomplete. He's just an incomplete character. Like
it's unfinished. But Bomo sure has its like props with zoning sometimes, but objectively speaking, it's a combo like tool.
Yeah, it's a combo tool. Like if you're stuck in Bobo, and somebody rushes you down, you're pretty much done. Like you have to, you have like the guard cancel, but
that guard cancel isn't even like a real guard cancel, honestly.
Yeah, I actually don't think it's great. I know it's guaranteed to come down and all that. I know there's some people that really like it, but I actually, if you know your character and whatnot, there's ways you could get around it. There's that guard cancel right there.
And look at that, Ryder is still getting the way in here and gets the neutral, or not neutral, gets the okay situation. Same side, and Nani Game just was not blocking low there though. So either way, he was eating that 5A. Same side.
Okay, I like it. I like same side. I like the mix-ups coming. If you see the whiff JA, you know it's going on the other side. So
he is in the air. That is gonna hit.
Yep. Probably got a little chain.
All right, come on, Techstark.
Oh, this line's 5B. Okay, the throw didn't need to activate cancel that to stay safe. And
yep, barring it out.
It's all the way back, really.
Very nice stuff from Techstark so far. Not respecting the bow pressure. Bow pressure, honestly, kind of fake.
It is, yeah. There's a lot of gaps.
One issue both players just finding out Techstark in the last round, not a gaming here. Push block while your back is to the wall does you jack. It is not useful.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. Ooh, somebody knows about Techstark with the sidestep. Like Techstark likes the sidestep a lot. Like, and Ryder has one of the best ones in the game. Like, pretty much with Saber and Ryder, those like two best sidesteps. So, so I like it. So a lot of characters that are tracking in this game, very good, especially on physical attacks. Well, on physical attacks, on projectiles is very good, but on physical attacks, so seeing Ryder sidestep like that is actually kind of ridiculous because most characters can't do it.
Alright, the Techstar Classic, getting just so many neutral wins with just raw chain into the grab. People just love eating that for some reason. Alright. Small damage, but get some pressure going on here.
Oh yeah, no need to activate. So you want to keep at least, that's why I say at least keep one ball. And got the, you could have
just pressed C there.
Yeah.
Because the minimum damage on the C follow-up is actually ridiculously high.
Yes, it's high. It's always gonna do that damage, that minimum damage. So
oh, that's 2-0 already though.
That's 2-1, I believe. Right?
Yeah, that was 2-1. Yes.
Or was it? Oh, was it 2-1? All right, game one was not.
Yeah, because remember I was saying
it came back.
Hanadi was going for the Arias. I was like, oh, may not even need it, and he killed. And I was like, is he gonna throw this? And he didn't throw. So, but all right. So what I'm gonna say now is so I know people talking about. What? I'm trying to catch up here.
Is this canon to the anime? It's canon to the stage musical. That's beautiful.
Okay, about Rider Super. So I believe that Super is punishable by everyone. I think you could dash up and just punish Rider, like from what I'm sure. Like I know all my characters can, but I mean I played a character that has a really good 2A and Kire and like and Lancer, which that's just free. But
Lancer just presses 5B.
I'm pretty sure you can just dash up and punish her anyway, no matter the character.
But no, it absolutely should be punishable by everyone. I think even like Berserker should probably be. Berserker has like an absurd range, so it makes sense he should punish it. But for most, I don't think there's any character who legitimately can't punish that. Especially considering it had. I mean, according to the wiki, it's apparently even, but.
No way.
I don't.
No way.
I don't believe. I don't believe the super is even. Because that is
no way. That's incredibly wrong.
Yeah. That'll have to be fixed at some point, but that is absolutely not even on block because that is truly punishable.
Yeah, it does say even. Yeah,
there's no way this thing can have only 8 frames of block stun and be even on block. Come on now. the math doesn't add up.
Yeah. Well, okay, who we got coming?
That actually is a good question.
Lily versus Buku.
Alright. Buku, not again another name I'm not used to. Have not seen this before. I'm gonna be very excited to see what exactly we're going to be shown by them. Lily, for anybody who has watched the past few events that have been ran through the Fate Parsec Discord, very solid Saber Alter player. A little impatient and neutral, but once she gets in, she very much enjoys running over the opponent.
Yeah, she is a very aggressive player, like as you were saying. She does get frustrated in neutral though, like you were saying, especially against more patient players.
And I mean, I can't really blame her. I can blame her, but Saber Alter, a character notoriously slow with not a good neutral, has very fast approach tools with 214C, but at ranges in this game, there are multiple times where, even with how far it goes, it whiffs, and you just get punished.
Yeah, it depends on the stage, too. Like I said, stage is a big factor, especially against Alter, where it's if you taking, I know you play Zancer, right? Zero Lancer, and I play Lancer, and if I'm taking Salter to a big stage, I'm just kind of laming her out. What could she do? She has to do 214C to get in, and then that's, like you said, it's going to whip. Have to do RC to keep it safe. Now she spent a ton of meters, so that's kind of my strategy, right? It's just kind of force.
This is a button check. This is a button check. This is a button check.
I was about to get hacked.
There is up a Z on the screen. I don't think any of us thought this was a real game.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but nobody right now is going to be able to play her at a level to make her viable. I won't disagree. I won't disagree with you.
I told you I have one in the word.
Yeah, when she's more discovered, I can't count you because you're you. I assume a level of viability already with you. But for the general public, when she's discovered to the point where she's not a troll pick to pick, cool. We're not at that point. I will say though, aside from Bezetto, even the next worst character being Berserker, just about every other character in this game is discovered up to the point where you can legitimately play any character.
Oh yeah, Berserker got some juice. But okay, we're going there right now. So.
We're going from one heavy hitter to another. Lily getting some good damage here.
Okay, let's see. Okay.
We got actual Lancer combos here. Ooh, drops the Ender though. I already like what I'm seeing though. I'm a big fan. And just DPRC. Yep, very understandable from Lily there. Gets the hard knockdown. Ooh, does not eat does eat the cross up, unfortunately. Was not looking the right way.
Yeah, I was gonna be who's this Lancer?
Good jump there. Very weird niche thing about Saber Alter, but her 5B just kills a combo if you hit an air opponent with it, and you usually default to 5B after 5A. So if you're able to at least get into jump against Saber Alter, the 10 times if they autopilot, you're just gonna get out of that combo for free.
I feel
Alright,
like,
actual
'cause I know
combo.
Lily was talking about it. I just feel like Salter shouldn't even use that button in the hit confirm. Like if they can avoid that, like that's why. Just in case, like, don't even use it. Then. It's like Kyrie 5B. Like why am I gonna do 5B if they could just crouch it? You know.
Yeah. I do want to say just real quick, bit of like an alternate route there because of the after RC, but actual legit Lancer combo here from Buku.
Yeah, just didn't super
Unknown
jump.
name.
Yeah, if you don't get the super jump at that on the last rep, then you have to. Like, you could notice that, be like, oh, I didn't get the super jump. Okay, I got to land 5A 2B into 623C, and that's how you adjust. You don't get as much, but.
Oh, okay. So, all right, so you have to super jump after the RC.
No, you had to super jump as the last rep.
No, I'm saying like after he RC'd, he didn't do 2C, 6C into the fast fall JA. And then
you have to super jump there,
Yeah, he just did he just went raw TKC 623A into another 623A, 623C.
Yeah, that route works too. But okay, here we go. This is gonna be, but like Salter is like you talk about this route,
Yeah, although did not do the second 623A there for some reason. Either way, though, I'm already very happy of Buku's prowess with this character. Because Lily, like I said before, very solid player once she's able to get in, so some very solid
and
matches
right
here.
now. I still got hit out of the jump.
No. The double Rufuken sitting on top.
That was kind of very tragic for Buku.
Yeah, needed to burst just a bit earlier there. Either way, again, though, Buku, very happy with their showing so far. Definitely excited to see just how well they adapt to Lily's aggressiveness, though, because Lily, as a player, does not like to be on the back foot. So she is absolutely willing to just 6C through your pressure or DP through your pressure or on your wake up if she is able to. And Lancer, not the best Oki.
Yeah, no, it's very good at all. Okay, so we have a big stage here. So I actually want to see Buku kind of get the life lead and just force Lily to come down.
Alright, misses the ender. Like I just said, there's the 6C. Gets the hard knockdown, and this is going to be a lot of damage if she gets the opening.
Okay, that's 6C. Like, I know we had a discussion about it. 6C is minus 10, but a lot of characters can't really punish it. So
the hard to punishable.
It's hard to punish. It's hard to really step back. I like that Oki, actually.
Nice little blade throw there.
Alright, got some Lance loops. Messed up. It is like softer, so she's a little light. Like so you just have to adjust.
Buku, sitting on almost full meter here, needs to start more liberally using his RC for his pressure here, because he is just wasting his meter.
For sure. Yeah. That Lancer, that's kind of what you need to do as Lancer. Like RC, like Lancer pressure is actually pretty decent with RC. I mean, you say have a lot of characters, but
that was an unfortunate combo up there.
Alright, just going for the. So there's a lot of like how people. It was good. I mean, I like the RC, kind of like going for the damage. It's probably still going to work out for Lily. Like she's going to take this, it looks like, but.
Yeah, because minimum damage on that.
So good stuff from Lily. But what I'm going to say is that people going for activate early, like without it killing, like it's risky. Like it's a risky maneuver. But one, the super doesn't knock. I don't think that super knocks down. That's the first thing. The second thing is like you burn all. You said what? Oh yeah. Second thing is you burn all your meter. So it's like you burned all your bars, so they could come back. Like you gave them meter now, and you burned all your meters, so they could really come back. They can do like a touch of death on you. You have no bar, like you have your meter recovery, that type of thing. So I don't really agree with it, but I know people.
Absolutely, I wouldn't disagree. I think if you are at the very least get a super that hard knocks down, it's a bit more understandable to go to.
Your character is different, but you play. I think how you play Zero Lancer. That's a much different situation.
I don't see any issue here. There's come on, like like
Like you're
Archer,
taking their bar
Lancer.
too, so it's different. Yeah, you get a hard
That is
knockdown.
true.
You're taking their
Yeah.
bar too, so it's much different. You're
No, but I'm
running-
saying like Lancer, Archer, for them to get hard knockdown, they need to activate into super, right?
Well,
Because
you
Lancer
don't,
really gets hard.
you don't need to activate, but like the combo into the super, yeah, you're going to probably have to activate. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah. So like, granted, Lancer, if you don't really mind not activating for the most part, usually you do save it just for the just for the meter to not be completely gone. But if you're at a position where you know the next touch will kill, even though your combo won't, sometimes you activate just for the hard knockdown. Maybe they don't eat the mix-up, maybe they do.
Yeah, but generally supers aren't really aren't doing hard knockdowns. Your character is different, but like if I'm Lancer, I'm not gonna do that super into a hard knockdown just because it's like let me ask you this, like whether you do that combo now or you wait and do that combo, it's still gonna be the same 2 touches, right? So why not just save the bar and then do that combo when it's gonna kill? That makes sense. At least and then you didn't give them all that meter, like for doing it the first time, for the activation.
Yeah.
So it's
No,
like
that's fair.
that's how I think. And now you have more options available because you got more bar to work with. You can go for like a throw and keep it safe with activate. You can do like RCs and stuff for your pressure. Like so that's why that's why I say that. But okay.
All right, we have level 5 on the
believe it's
board
still
here.
perfect.
No, it's
This is level 5 versus who?
Versus Dak. This is
Oh, okay.
Okay. But yeah, I'll just this is just Koba's Fatal Limited Codes classroom, like try to teach some game sense, you know what I'm saying? But hey.
I mean, the people got to listen to you. I would never have known about the whole throw differences if you never told me.
Oh, that yeah. That is interesting. It's funny that there are a few that are like, there's again like 400 and 500. There's some that have 400 and 500. It's weird. Like I know Kit was talking about Rider's throw being 400. Like I'm like, why is that 400? Like Lancers are like 500. I think Lancer's actually 400.
Yeah, 0 Lancer privilege. Let's go. All right, we got the actual matchup here. Very, very happy to see level 5 come back. I have missed this Shiro. I'm guessing I'm gonna say 4 RCs in the however many rounds it takes. I'm gonna say 4.
How many
RGs?
Oh, yeah, that's plus. Okay, so some with Shiro, like Shiro has some like I honestly think Shiro has some of the best pressure in the game. Like it's canned with the runs, with the command run, but it's some of the best because like 6C into run is like just so much advantage. But even if you do like 6C into which is that move right there. If you do 6, that looked weird. But yeah, if you do 6C into like empty run, plus 5.
From what I have learned from you though, you can just option select any of them with push block, correct?
You can push block the 6C and throw him out of the run. Any option he does.
Alright, there was the first one. I'm still betting 4 of them. I'm betting 4 of them from him. Alright, the run and throw just getting blown up there by that 214C.
Yeah, I see all the knees in the chat. One of my favorite moves. I like he just says knee. I had to be like when I was playing this guy, I was like, is he actually not what he's saying?
The level 5 classic round start super gets
I'm
a
about to say that's
free
something he likes to, that's something the level 5 likes to do as well. And if you have bar, you can just activate and activate whatever you're doing. Oh, here's the unscale right here.
Unscales, almost AK.
That's a hard
damage.
knockdown.
I love this dude.
I will say that's one of the only ways Shiro can get a hard knockdown, so I'm kind of okay. How do I use it?
Alright, only one RG here. I overshot a bit here, but yeah, K Falcon needs to be watching here. This is the Shiro stuff that you should be watching.
Yeah.
Like I said, for level 5, absolutely just the best Shiro player that we have seen in pretty much either of the Discords ever.
Yeah, one of the older players too. I remember I was kind of gassing up the older scene, but people were kind of like, huh? But hey.
No, the old scene absolutely deserves to be gassed up.
I'm sipping my tea over here. That's all.
No. The old scene deserves to be gassed up. Level 5, like level 5 in Diz, like 2 names that absolutely carry weight in the Fate community in terms of good players. Right. Wonderful zone war here, Archer versus Shiro.
I know, I actually really like this matchup. I know it's very vanilla, but it's one of my favorite matchups in the game. Also for lore reasons too. But...
Oh, this is funny.
Yeah, this is kind of goofy. Oh, there's that jump C, that jump arrow right there. one of the best moves in the game for sure.
Absolutely. It's absurd just how good of a move it is, and it's just on Shiro. It is just free pressure, free combo on counter hit. It does your taxes for you.
Yeah.
Right, no tech here. Does get the short little combo there. Did not get the fast fall there.
Oh, yeah, I hit out of
counter hit.
I hit out there. Jump, see when Shiro jumps.
Ooh,
Okay,
very good
there.
there.
He did it again. I knew level 5 could get it. That's the finish though. Oh, I gotta do an overhead from downtown.
Like, lost that round, but absolute moral victory there from Pack. Double DP call out is always good to see.
Okay, that's right. Knee.
Love it. See it.
Gotta block that overhead. Gotta block the overhead. Does not look like the overhead at all.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's
See,
another one.
I'm like, see, now that I've told people about that. I remember you remember Sparrow. I said this a long time ago. We were playing this, and Titanium was complaining about like overhead or whatever. And I was like, you can RG that on reaction. And you can punish him because he's airborne. If you do RGA, it's a free punish. You can't RG back because he's airborne. And Titanium was like, I don't think you can do that on reaction, especially on Parsec. I was like, well, it's kind of.
It's like 30 frame overhead. That's reactable.
Yeah, well, it's 27 is like
27 with the A. Yeah, but still 27 frames, very reactable, all things considered. Stuck in the bow mode. Oh, jump over Counterbog. All right. Oh, wait, did that whiff?
You said what? All right.
The Counterbog, did that? He took damage from that.
Yeah,
right?
that looked like good.
Alright, because he was able to act a lot faster than I thought he should be able to. Another Counterbog gets shot out of it. Apparently not high enough.
Okay, just going zone shear here. I see a jump C coming though. There's gonna be a lot of those.
Oh, did not sidestep that. Right. I want to say convincing 2-0, but Dak actually had some solid stuff going on there. Again, the double DP callout was very good on their part. But combo-wise, definitely lacking versus level 5, to say the least.
Oh yeah, had a lot of like good openings and whatnot. Just couldn't really, just couldn't, like you said, couldn't get the damage. So that was like the only issue.
Also, it does not help that attempting to zone level 5 isn't something you can do in this matchup, because level 5 has fought Diz enough to know how to do this.
Like archers,
Yeah.
Real quick for bracket running purposes, just for clarity, we're going to run the other match of winners semis. The opposite side of bracket was a DQ, so Lily moves on to winners finals. After this match, the rest of losers is going to be on stream.
Alright, cool. And if you haven't already, people, again, !Matcherino, please claim that coupon code. It is literally free. You have no reason not to if you are watching right now.
I'm not sure if we have a Matcherino specifically set up for limited codes. Unless we do, and I don't know about it.
There is. Yeah.
Okay, I was told this morning that not everybody did. Okay, then.
No,
well,
we do.
Shit.
We do. There's a coupon code. Only 6 of them have been claimed. There are 46 people watching right now. I know I claimed it. And I know there's a few other people that claimed it. Akoma, you haven't claimed it yet.
But the coupon code? Oh yeah, I should claim it.
But yeah, if you have not claimed that coupon code, again, it is free. If you are watching this right now, you have a Twitch account. I'm 99% sure that's something that lets you log in with. So by all means, please support the community. Claim that coupon code. It is free. All it takes is for you to just open up a new tab. And, give back to the players. Give back to whoever wins. We'll find that part out soon. But I mean, hey, if you want to donate, you can. You don't have to, but you can claim that coupon code.
Yeah, let me go ahead and do that.
All right, now just for clarity, who do we have on right now? It's going to be level 5 versus
versus Techstark, yes.
All right, cool. Well, I definitely want to see how fast Techstar can attempt to adapt here. Gonna keep gassing him up here, but level 5, having fought Titanium multiple times to a very prolific rider player from the previous Discord, definitely not going to be out of the loop for this matchup. So is most likely not going to be getting hit by just neutral chains like other people seem to be getting hit by. We are also on a very small stage here, which normally I would say is good for Ryder due to being a very stubby character who likes to run the Oki, but as Shiro, going to very much enjoy getting all the nice free space to just apply pressure very quickly, because Shiro does not mind getting you to the wall faster than, you know, faster than on a bigger stage. Oh. Nice attempt to RC there by level 5. Unfortunately, Textark actually just too far from level 5 to actually connect. Alright, most likely going to see an on-scale here get the free kill. No, drops the combo. Unfortunate commentator's curse there. It's out.
Alright. So, yeah, dude, I am liking. Okay, I was liking the combo from Textark.
Oh, that was a nice kickstart there. Unfortunately, did not get any follow-up to that, but gets another raw chain. Where's the super jump? Ooh, does not block the side. But one thing I don't like about Textark's game plan, presses 5C, just does not do anything afterwards. I don't know if she's trying to hit confirm it or.
Yeah, that was definitely her round to lose.
Yeah.
That was kind of heartbreaking right there, but okay. Because like I said, level 5 had no meter, but now level 5 is sitting on 2 bars. And something that also you notice that level 5 actually likes to go for Grail. If you remember that.
Yeah, I think I've seen more Grail Supers mid-tournament from him than anybody else, honestly. And I don't blame him. Grail Supers are super cool.
Like level 5 likes to, you know, kind of hoard that meter, and also like Shiro's activation, like what 300% activation, I think is one of the best in the game. Like, just accelerated healing.
It is really weird how, like, I won't disagree. It is absolutely like one of the best in the game, but it's really weird that just accelerated healing can just be that good of a tool.
It's like a full bar.
Yeah.
Not more. Like especially if Shiro has.
No, it's Textark. Come on.
Yeah, and that could be sidestep. If you block it, it does 2,500 damage. If you get hit by it, it's like 400, I think. So again,
the knowledge check.
It's a knowledge check. Yeah. I honestly just let go of my stick and tried to sidestep, because at least that way I know that, because you can sidestep with just B and C, right? So at least that way I know I'm not holding back, I'm not blocking at all. So if I do happen to get hit, I won't, you know, it won't be like the full damage.
Yeah, I got worse 400 damage. Oh no. Yeah. Very good Abari there from level 5 out of that overhead. As we've talked about, me and Koma on stream before, or no, you were in chat. It was me and Kid on stream, but Rider overhead very slow, very active.
Yeah, that vertical hitbox is pretty good that she gets off. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of hilarious.
Gravity just a bit too high there. Gets a combo drop. Kick loop. No,
yeah. At the wall, I generally do the first side kick is A version. That's how I do it at least, and then you do 63A, 63C, and you just lose the meter damage.
Knee pressure gets Textark back up against the wall. Just a bit of a note for players, this is a bit of one of the weirder stages. Very rectangular, very long and narrow.
Yeah.
If you're on the sides like this, you're going to hit the wall relatively quick, but the moment you side swap, and you are on a very, very long corridor.
Yeah, that is a good note. I do like this stage, though. It's one of my favorites.
Oh, this stage is super cool. I want to say, weird interaction with that RG. I don't know if level 5 was either too early or too late, but even with the RG, you still got hit there. Pressure.
Activate. Yeah, and I said this before when we did one of these events. I feel like people do activation defensively a little too much. I mean, it kills all your meter, and you don't get too much health back for that. You know, it's like 1 bar. And now it's like the next hit they're going to kill you anyway, probably, because now you have no bar to burst, and they can just do like a TOD if they want it.
Yeah. Because like level 5's sitting on 300 meter here. The moment he hits Textark,
I'm going to try to get Grail. Oh no, it's on Rider's side, right? So
yeah, he just has to get 1 for that down.
Yeah, got the Grail now.
There's the Grail. Where's level?
Now,
where's the 300?
Yeah, going to do the 9 life. No, it's coming. I just doing combo into it. Really.
No, what was that level 5?
I think it's
just
what? You think mashing 5A? Look.
We'll
but
take
also,
it.
look how much health Shiro got. That's actually.
Yeah, he's almost back at just max health there.
Yeah, healthy. But yeah, I saw 9 Lives Blade Works, one of my favorite supers, you know. I know people are playing through Fate Stay Night, so, you know, not going to spoil it. But, well, this whole game's a spoiler. You should be watching this game. But, yeah. I mean...
like, Sakura alone is just... like, the bottom left corner is just a huge spoiler. But, unfortunately, there's not much we can do about that. Yeah, Lily just spoiling everything here.
Alright, good stuff on level 5 taking that, so I think Kit was about to say, what we got there?
We're going to run, let's see, if my memory is correct in the way that these things should be run. The single losers corners final match that we have, and then winners finals, and then losers semis. I believe. Is that right?
No, run loser semis. You get up to loser semis, you run winners finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I don't know why I've gotten so mixed up on that lately. Alright, but this is going to be Textark versus...
Textark versus Boku? Alright. I'm actually happy to see Boku again, because, again, Lily is a very solid player. Very aggressive, very oppressive, so not the easiest to show what you're able to do if Lily's able to get the first foot. But very excited to see more Lancer stuff from Buku. I do want to say, with Selias in the chat, I can understand it's mostly for getting the opponent off of you, but like Koma said, they're off of you, you get some health back, and then they hit you and you just die. You're kind of risking it all on just not losing the next neutral interaction, where if you're going to risk just losing off of one interaction, why waste the meter and just risk the Oki interaction in the first place?
Yeah, because there's also, like, Sparrow and Clown, there's, like, so many different defensive options in this game that people aren't really exploring, like backdash is one of the best ones.
Okay, I wouldn't say nobody. I love my backdash.
Okay, a lot of people. I know you do. I'm saying a lot of newer players, right?
In fact, I do it too much.
Yeah, you do it a lot. But yeah, backdash is one of the best ones. You have like your Rider 60. I will say 63 series are like the universal uppercut. Well, universal, I say quote unquote, because some characters are not invincible. But it's like that. You can use that and like RC. And I know people say that's expensive, but you already use an activation, so like getting a hit at least.
I'd rather get hit after an RC than get hit after activation.
Yeah, you actually get more meter back if you hit them with the 63C RC do the combo than if you activate it, right? So not getting the help, but
yeah. For anybody who's like wants to learn the defensive options in this game, pick up Caster. Just pick up Caster. Caster's DP 63C is not a real DP. You will be forced to learn how to use the system mechanics. All right, very nice combos here from Ibuku. Not finishing them, but still solid combos. Nice block on the overhead there.
Oh yeah, that was a free punch, but we're in there. Okay, I got the loot. Yeah, it looked a little delayed on the first. But those loops are hard. I'm gonna say that. Like I tried to pick up Rider again. I was like, remember I was able to do it. Like I entered a tournament with her and everything. I was able to do them. I was like, I can't do these anymore.
Yeah.
Like your hands, if you're not in practice, like it's really rough.
Like I was practicing it for when I was messaging you about practicing. I think like maybe almost 2 hours straight, and I was only able to get to the second one after like an hour practicing. It is tough on stick, especially because consistently doing it at the speed you need to is crazy. I can see why Titanium and Kid play on hitbox.
I play on stick.
What? I thought you played on hitbox.
No, I have hitbox. I do not play this game on hitbox. What did you say was specifically hard on stick?
The rider loops, the kick loops.
Respect. I don't think so.
Oh, you're built different. You're built different.
You also hit the unskill consistently. Titanium is a very good rider player, and even he doesn't do that.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah. Titanium plays on hitbox as well. So it's
I have more trouble with it on hitbox, but that's me personally.
Okay,
I guess
you're built different. I'm terrible at it. Like on stick, I have to
look. I've practiced it on the most random things. I can do it on keyboard. I can do it on pad. If I just like sit down for half a second and actually try, I just think I'm the most consistent with it, and I think it's the easiest on stick.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, you
Yeah,
needed more gravity there.
Yeah, need more gravity. I was just about to say that.
Because
he
only did
two little bit.
too slow on that kick there.
Yeah, and at that point, just RC is free at that point. You know, activation. Like, okay, good stuff from Buku.
Yeah, I like the little stop there with the run. What was it, like you mentioned, -4 is I think the best he is at the stop. So nice little 2A there. Catch a Texark just not respecting it fast, or not disrespecting it fast enough, I should say. Because Ver did get counter hit out there, so Texark at least did acknowledge that, yes, that was a stop, I need to start mashing, but just did it way too late there. Alright, same side, gets hit with the low. Now, one thing that this might be a guess, but definitely something that maybe not apparent on first. So actually, you told me recently, because I didn't know this either. Ryder JC, not an overhead. Didn't know that for the longest time.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just you just have to look.
But it's not okay.
Oh, absolutely, ton of blocks on that is an absurd amount for a JC.
I think generally people just kind of assume that dive kicks are just always overhead, so this one not being an overhead is just really funny. Especially considering even I thought it was an overhead for like a little too long as a Ryder player.
Nice little combo there.
That's crazy because it really depends on the dive kick, like on the game. Like there's half dive kicks that I know like are overheads, half or mids, so it just depends.
Yeah. Honestly, it's not consistent enough. Alright, the pressure here is going. Texark getting, again, short combos, but is getting the hits. Just immediately activates.
Yeah, that just neutral activate right there. Then to get health back, then spend meter on a super to, you know, basically negate that health that you go get back. So, you know what I mean? Decision making, but anyway.
Yeah, your meter's gone. You ran up at the wrong time. Unfortunately.
I'm not trying to get on anybody. I know, you know.
No, like.
I know I'm supposed to be on bias, but you know.
No, I mean, like, objectively speaking, you're not wrong. It's just a risk-reward management. Like, why risk all the meter and then die when you can just risk some of the meter and then die? But the activate is still a free get-off me tool at the very least. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes you get the hit and you just win the game.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to, I just 63 CRC, like, that's what I would land. Yeah. You know, I mean, that thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, his 63C is hilarious.
But okay, good stuff from, I think it's Buku.
Yeah, is that 2 already?
Yeah, that's 2.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Clown saying, like, when you want to do super at the end of it, but that wasn't at the end of activation. That was like, activate, had 2 bars, use 1 to, you know, do super, and then, but yeah, no, I get that. And also, you don't want to do, like, a punishable super at the end of activation, even. Like, we were talking about Lancers. I'm not going to do, like, well, you can't do it in activation anyway, but I'm not going to do, like, a rune super or, like, Ryder, you know, like, Ryder take, you know, take the, the mask off, like, the blindfold. Like, take that off at the end of activation. Neutral, I'm going to get punished, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to take the punishment.
Wow, that has 41 frames of recovery, or post-flash?
What, the blindfold?
The blindfold.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's actually like terrible to use like a neutral and stuff like that because like I know as a Lancer, if I see it, I'm just anywhere on the screen. I'm 214 CC after the freeze, and it'll punish her.
Absolutely.
Counter hit, crumple like one of his best starters, you just kill her essentially. So.
No, absolutely. His 214C is just so good at punishing from full screen. You just if they're just too slow on whatever they're doing, it's just a free hit. I
can do Lancer kick loops. And on Parsec's kind of hard. I was doing them against not one of our players who played like in casuals at least on Parsec, but
yeah. I think the most annoying thing about blindfold off is that there is literally, to me, like no good time to press it. Like you could do it like after a chain throw, but then you're giving up your Oki.
Yeah, and do you really want to give up Oki as Ryder? The answer is that's a rhetorical question. Mug, there is also, if you've noticed in the chat, what's the name? He's gone under a French name right now.
Also, Lily is player 1. Player 2.
Jose Troll. He's been practicing the kick loops. He's been doing solids, it seems. Unsure when he'll be in an actual outing to like show. Oh wait, this is level 5 versus Lily.
Yeah, Graham. Oh, this is not Graham. This is Winner's Final. So.
This is what I've been waiting for. Hold on, I gotta watch this.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Get hyped.
Going for the 5v, they're not what you want. Person out does not want to get a JC start.
This is one of the better, newer players in Lily. And against like one of the
very nice super cut mix there.
Like one of the better orders.
Level 5 is dead.
Yeah, level 5 is dead. That was good stuff. Yep.
And I respect the decision to just very easy on skill there. 236C on round start. I don't know if that was intentional by Lily, but either way, it didn't work out. All right, we need to go to the right stage for this matchup, though. I'm hoping one of them knows to do so.
What's the right stage?
Grail.
Oh, Grail. Yeah, I got you. You talk about the the lower stage.
Like, we already have the spoiler, which is the character herself. Might as well go full spoiler. Alright, there's the pressure with the run, like Owen mentioned. Can mix up, sure, but it is very impressive.
Yeah, run is like, I want to say it's plus. I want to say +2 on block. So the run slide. So it's, I mean, it's good to go for it.
Unfortunately, backdashed into the JA. Overhead, nice block on the knee.
Got the RG after he so.
Plus frames. Goes for the side swap mix. Level 5 is not going to get hit by that.
RG,
no, sir.
Cool down. Yeah, there's that 5B again. Like I said, like, I think Salter players just not use 5B. I'm going to be real, that much it shouldn't be used.
Yeah. I mean, like, mid-block string, if they're already blocking, sure. But, alright, very nice jump back JC there from level 5. I say good, but, I mean, even though it worked out in that situation, he should probably be doing that anyways. It's such a good button. Ooh, there's the mix-up. Very good stuff. Nice delay, too. Got around level 5 attempting to RC it. Ooh, not enough time. Too much gravity there. Nice air to air there. JC, not the right button to punish that. Very good block there.
Great play block.
Level 5, understandably not bursting out there. Did not have the meter to continue. But he's not going to have Grail Super for this. Drops the combo to get Grail Super? Nah,
not even Grail. Just get health back. It's 300 actually. Not Grail, so it's not going to be as much, but...
Yeah, it's still fine. He's just going to start zoning. This is what we were talking about before. The Saber Alter, when she's just at the full screen, she kind of just can't do much. Yep. 214C is projectile invuln though, so eventually, if she's close enough, she should do it. There it is.
Yeah.
I was about to be really sad for Lily though, if that was how she lost the game.
Oh, just getting zoned.
Wake up, activate.
Not activate, okay. That was
he is not even... Alright, he does get a kill. I was going to say level 5, probably not actually even trying to kill there. There was 10 seconds left on the board. He was absolutely just going to win by timeout.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, that's probably where the activation came from, so that would be right.
Alright, now... Alright, she should not have gone for Grail, even though I wanted it. But it's a big stage. Absolutely making the correct choice here by Lily to go on one of the smaller stages.
Yeah, Lily always goes to this stage. I understand. I respect her because it's Salter, so.
Yeah, nobody can blame her.
Like you want to.
Who drops? I'm surprised level 5 got a combo drop there. I'm not sure what was wrong with that combo.
Yes.
All right, Lily not believing in the JC there, just did not press anything. TKC messed up, but double Rapukin saving Lily. Another combo drop, unfortunate. Level 5 was absolutely dead there, too. Run pressure.
Yeah, sure unfortunately doesn't get a hard knockdown. Or, yeah, without using super.
Lily bursting out.
Wow,
there's the Grail.
No, you have 9 lives, but Blade Work is coming. That is a command throw, essentially, people, so. Watch out, be aware of it. I honestly would just let Shiro get the health back and just not let him get that super.
Absolutely. And I mean, Salter not the worst person to let Shiro get the health back. She will just burn down that health with the damage. Like, look at that. Already back down to the second bar. Once again, very good
I like
play
that
there.
mix. Now, that mix was actually fancy. I like that.
It is a good mix. It's absolutely what you should be doing because most players that actually know what Salter's doing are blocking that cross-up.
Right. So that was a nice little layer to it, nice wrinkle, if you will. Like I like that. I like. And they call level 5 reflect. So.
Yeah, level 5 really should probably be trying to backdash there, honestly. Although I think he might still get hit depending on like how early he's able to backdash. Lily just mashing out of that level 5 pressure, not being kept tight there.
Hit out the see. That was Nick and confirm.
Why did you 5A there, Lily? That was not the pickup.
Oh, I thought it was 5A. I thought it was 5B.
No, Lily did 5A after the air hit, and that is not what you want to be doing here. Just immediately attack to level 5 out of that combo.
Oh,
Did not RC that.
Yeah. Didn't happen. Oh, no, I'm looking at the wrong part. Yeah.
Right. Lily, you did not need to burst that. Knee.
Knee.
Ooh, drop out. Pressure. Activate.
Okay, yeah. Level 5 do a lot of activate. Kind of scared of this pressure.
Alright, gets the hit though. Level 5. Not gonna have any meter though. I don't think.
Not gonna have meter. It's gonna kill though. No, is it?
Yeah, not gonna kill. Gets the 6C. Let's go, Lily.
Okay, Lily, 1-1 right.
Evening it up 1-1.
Yeah, good stuff, actually.
Level 5 kind of panicking there a little bit, seemed actually.
Yeah. That's why I was saying the activation and everything. I would have just held it. Like, I'm keeping. I guess I'm just an enjoyer of keeping my bar. That's. And I think I like have blocks. Like I'm like I got blocks. Let's see what you got. I'm gonna block this whack ass mix up. That's.
Oma, you'll block my 20 frame overheads. Like, come on. There's the 5B again, messing up the air confirm.
Okay, we're at temple grounds right now. So this is one of the largest stages. Like if you talk about like it's not the largest stage in square units, but if you're talking about like in terms of like square stages, it's the largest stage, right? The largest stage in square units is obviously like the outside of the church, you know, the garden, like long rectangles.
Yeah, but that one. Just very short the moment you're at the wrong Z-axis.
Yeah, exactly. So I like this one because uniformly it's large, right? So
there's the reflect card into the super. Gets the combo after that too. Level 5 classic here. And I think he kills off of that too. No, too much gravity. That's plus.
That is plus.
Lily, you have a bar meter. You should be guard canceling out of that if you are not going to OS that 6C. Ooh, nice counter hit there. That's another thing. Guard cancel. Oh, insane. Nice side soft combo. That's another thing. Guard cancel. People don't do that enough.
Yeah. That's something. I do feel that way. I do think if you're on point, you're expecting a guard cancel. It's pretty easy to reflect it on reaction or do something on reaction to it. But yeah, I think it's good to be used sparingly.
Yeah. I won't disagree. It needs to be used sparingly, but people just don't use it.
Yeah, don't do it at all. Right, I got it.
Like, I like it myself, because sometimes you just can't backdash out of a pressurized answer. Your only real issue is if you're dealing with somebody like Salter who just can route into 6C if she really wants to Unga Bunga and just armor through it. Alright, doesn't kill, needs to get the mix up here, and activate.
Okay, just going to try zone. Good about getting that help that. Yeah, and this is, like I said, Lily could get frustrated if she's getting zoned. Even with the life lead, you know, she's just going to do like
right there, gets frustrated.
In the RC, she got frustrated. At the life lead, just chill. And, you know,
just keep side stepping. Oh, drops the combo though. But yeah, like level 5 can't really do much besides just throw him out. He's going to lose the game for timeout.
Oh, that's going to be bad. Yeah, good stuff from Lily.
Very nice for Lily. Also kills with the last hit of that 623C, so drains a bit of meter. Alright, we are. This is first of 3 or first of 2? First of 3. Okay. Unfortunately, we activated way too early there. Did not get the second hit of that 623C.
So I think right now the score is 1-1.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, it was 1-1. I was just wondering, was this like the last round situation? But no.
You see, and I like level 5 mixing up between slide and overhead. Not doing a lot of run stops like we see Falcon do. But I like it. But hey, you just need a basic, you know, slide and overhead mix. It is fuzzyable, right? Because there's a 5 frame difference. But yeah. I mean, hey, you don't know, you don't know.
All right, where's the 9 lives here? Nope, not enough combo stuff there. Knee.
There's a knee. The knee makes it. Knee combo. Knee.
That sound effect's louder than I always anticipate, and it just spooks me.
Oh yeah, you're able to adjust soundboard volume in the actual menu for it.
No, honestly, it's funnier if it's too loud that it spooks me.
Yeah, real.
Real talk, it's funnier that way. But you're not wrong, Coleman. Level 5 just keeps the can mix going. He'll never stop to go for like a grab or something.
Yeah. But it's so much frame advantage after that run stop on 6C that like going for a grab, I would just do 2A after, and then you just do that and you're pretty good. You just keep the pressure. You could loop it if they're not going to push block.
Yeah,
because it's airtight.
Yeah, Shiro pressure really is just absurd, all things considered.
It is, yeah. It's actually really good. Like it's push block check, but if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. Push block's another thing people need to use more, and use more knowledgeably, I should say. Because just randomly push blocking will never do you any good. You're just wasting.
Oh yeah. You got to use it with intention for sure, of course.
Alright.
Because it costs meter to do it, so I mean you're using bars. So if you're not using it with intention, you're just wasting bars. Literally.
It's what, a third bar?
Yeah, it's like a third of 1 bar. Yeah.
Oop,
and maybe 30%. I'm sure SGF is going to correct.
Yeah, 30 meter. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunately, no hard knockdown there for Lily.
Thanks SGF, by the way. But okay.
Yeah, it's there. Alright. Level 5 blocking those side swaps. Lily, you gotta keep doing that that JC overhead mix after that. Level 5 absolutely he's not gonna be eating that just basic side swap.
Yeah. No, I got it.
Yeah, level 5's not gonna be. He will try to mash out there apparently.
Yeah, and okay, so Lily again, in control of getting like this game. It's just been really unfortunate for her, like tragic, because she'll get down to the last rounds of these games and then just kind of scuff it up,
Yeah, but there we go. Once again, gets the delay JC there, level 5, trying to RG something that just a bit too early to be doing so.
Yeah, I'm saying throw more of that out. Until people start blocking that, what is it, jump 2 through 6B and jump 2 through 6C? Like,
it's the 214B cross up, then just jump over JC. So you're essentially doing a non-side swap thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying throw out the overhead low. Okay, is that Grell? I can't tell.
I don't think so. It might be though.
Yeah,
I believe it was.
Oh yeah, he's your generator.
We're gonna see 9 line again. When I see that, I'm running away. Like, but I think it's coming. 9 line. No, doesn't get it on.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter. Shiro does a right packs up full health. Even after a hit, he still has over half a bait bar. There's the block. Level 5 already adapting. That is not good for Lily. But then the command grab comes out. I like that. Add on to that mental stack.
Oh, that's not that death? You got these? Lily?
No, Lily does not have
5B again. Oh my goodness. I tell you, you salters need to stop using 5B.
This is so unfortunate if Lily loses that, because with the unskill she had it. Drops his own unskill though.
Okay, so she gets out. That'll be another tragic loss. Alice, what's up? I see you in it.
Alzara? That's a name I have not seen before.
Yeah.
He play Fate or just somebody you know?
I don't know if he dabbled. I don't know if he dabbled Fate, but New York did at certain times. So I think, yeah.
I had both of you talking at once. I did not hear either of you.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I've known Alice for a very long time, probably 15 plus years. So,
damn, that is wild. Always happy to see more names in the chat. We got 50 people watching. Fate Unlimited codes at VGO. Both players just trading these pressure strings.
Yeah, and this is the last game. So yeah, we're going back to the temple. Because with these rules, you can go on the stage if you've won on before.
Their
In
rules.
your opinion, is that something that should be changed in the future, or do you think?
I think so. I think that's actually. I think of the stage select rules. I think that was actually a good rule. To be like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
DSR.
yeah, yeah.
DSR.
That's I know it comes from Smash, but yeah.
Yeah, it's just kind of funny.
Honestly, any game like this, or like any 3D games like Tekken or Soul Cal, I think it's a very valid rule to have in play.
Yeah, I don't entirely disagree, especially with the limited stage pool in this game, where I don't know, I think there might only be like 2 stages out of the same size. I think it makes sense.
Yeah, the only real issue is if like you want a small stage, you can just go on the stairs. Oh, I can't go to stairs anymore. I guess I'm going to basement.
Going to basement. Yeah. I mean, it's still a little bigger, but I got you.
Yeah, it's not big enough.
It still does the same thing you wanted. Okay. This is now no meter for Lily. This is gonna be okay. She gets the first. It does 5B again.
I've even come on. That's so sad. Lily, I don't know what happened there. Lily does not drop the pickups after like the just a counter hit 236A or the 236B RC.
Yeah.
Lily normally doesn't drop that.
Like I think it's just be like again. I think it's just a softer thing. Like if I played softer, I just wouldn't use that button. Like if you can do everything. Oh no, this is. I think this is that.
Yeah.
You gonna see it? Nah.
Even though
I think in my mind, just use it. It does like 4K minimum.
Level
like
5 drop.
I guess should say 4. It's like 4K on scale. Like Girl Super's on that camp. I actually don't know if you can combo into it. I assume no.
Command grab. Lily definitely going to be getting some command grabs.
Oh, and that was that thing too. That was unfortunate. Just, yeah, just spin the. It's not like just spin it.
Another super, just do it. No, why did you should have done another super?
Yeah, especially
even
when he shot it out. At least
yeah, even fuck. Yeah. Run up, activate, absolutely.
I'll say when I say he shot it out, I say level 5 when he shot out the arrow. But yeah, at least get him to activate.
Lily actually winning
that was actually insane.
That was
crazy. There you go.
It's all because of that 236A that level 5/8 while trying to zone.
Yep.
Oh, that was actually tricky, but that's good.
You should have gone for a throw there after that, honestly.
Oh, that 2B, that does. Or 2A, I think that actually.
Yep. 2A, yeah, but did not believe in it. Just threw it out, did not follow that up. Granted,
Ooh.
probably was scared to do a 5B afterwards.
Okay, we go for damage. Like how I feel about. Oh, actually, wow, still had the.
Yep. 6.3K, very simple stuff there.
Wow, these slides are actually carrying Lily up. Like she sees run and she automatically stands up. K Falcon has conditioned everyone to just stand over.
Command grab, oh. Lily getting a lot of mileage out of these command grabs. Taking advantage of level 5's ability to block everything, because he is choosing to block everything. Nice cross under.
I like it. Okay,
there it is.
Like at the end, and that's
And
gonna
as
be
long
a
as
pick
he
up.
doesn't miss it up.
Take it in a close one though. 3-2 with the last round. You know.
Yeah. No, that was very good stuff from Lily, but level 5 showing he absolutely still has what it takes.
The guard cancel at the end to get the kill was crazy.
No, this is the level 5 classic. Guard cancel in the super.
Oh,
It's
like
one of
the
those
reflect
stages.
cancel.
Well, nobody else that's active right now does anything like that.
Nope. Yeah.
Yeah,
Even back
that's
then, nobody does. It's just
Yeah.
level 5. He's just
That's
built
so
it.
sick.
Yeah, I just think that's something he likes to go for. I mean,
Alright.
I don't bother. I'm 623 seeing. But I guess if you could if you could land the reflect, you get your meter. It is meter neutral, right? You get your meter refunded to you, so it's like, hey, you're not spending any bar technically.
Now, you did good, Lily. Honestly, I wouldn't
Yeah,
even
I'm just
say
not
it was the unscales, because, like, sure, if you hit, like, more consistent unscales, you would have taken a few rounds, but...
Yeah, stop using you Salter. Stop using 5B. I'm saying it now. Do not use that
Stop
button
using 5B.
anymore. Do not
Stop
use
pressing
it.
that button.
If you can avoid using it and still do everything you want to do, then don't even press the button. Like, because you're going to mess up more often than not. You know what I'm saying? Like if you can just do everything, it's like me with Curie. I only press 5B because it's like sometimes it whiffs on crouches, sometimes it doesn't. So I'm like, well, I'm just not going to press it. Then. Like, no, but I mean, if you're doing 5A, 5B, why are you going to do 5A, 5B? Just do 5A, 2B, 5A, 6B, if, like, you know, whatever. Like,
5A, 6B might be too slow,
Right.
but 5A, 2B...
I get using 5B as a poke, but you're doing, like, strings into 5B. And at that point, it's like, why do that?
And honestly, even as a poke, why would you do 5B when you can just 5C, or when you can just 6B?
Real quick, while this button check is finishing up, just a reminder: please hit that Matcherino if you have not hit the Matcherino yet, so we can get our players paid out.
How do I actually because I was logged in Matcherino, but I don't know how to actually get that, like how to claim the thing. Like
Right underneath the button that says contribute, there's a button that just says claim code. As long as you're actually logged in on something.
And you can log into multiple accounts to claim multiple codes.
Oh yes, you can.
Yeah.
Once again, for everybody watching, Twitch is one of the things you can log into.
Twitch, YouTube, Discord, Twitter, whatever you got.
If you have somehow not claimed it and you are watching this stream, what are you doing with your life? Yeah, Buku's player 1, Buku is the Lancer player. Alright, and we are once again seeing this matchup. This is now, what, the third time?
Is this the third time? Dude, no, I don't think
or this is at least the second time.
Maybe
but...
it's at least the second.
I believe so, because that was Dak Fazo, and then...
Yeah, this probably is the third.
Buku, unfortunately, not hitting the Gaybold. And just losing out on a lot of damage there because of that. Alright, does not get a jump there for some reason. Good throw, gets the combo. Nope, drops. Right, very nice air to air there.
Yeah, I like that actually. Just keep it short. Oh, I messed up.
Oh no, he did it way too early there.
Yeah, I did it way too early. Wow,
from downtown. I'll give it. It's It's not a good move because of how like slow it is up close, but
yeah,
for how far it goes, 30 frames actually isn't the worst.
Yeah, it can surprise you. Did 5E into 5C get that knockdown there?
Archer, it's 5C. Salter, it's 5B. You hate to see it.
Oh wow, okay.
What?
Great whiff. Like that was crazy weird.
Was that a 2C, like low profile?
That was 2C. No, it didn't low profile, but I think it's just out of range.
Insane. No, that didn't seem right though. He seemed way too close there for that.
He did seem like
out
that,
of range.
but could have been that 2C maybe have pushed Lancer's box back.
Alright, I need to explain what just happened. In Activate, he 6C'd, 8-2 jump canceled, which for anybody who doesn't know how to combo with it, you can jump cancel your normals and inactivate, or well, the normals are jump cancelable. In Activate, you can jump cancel and then immediately crouch to get a button. You can jump cancel.
Not get a button. Well, you're crouch canceling your jump. Is the way to say it. You can crouch cancel your jumps and activate.
Yeah, so he most likely accidentally crouch canceled into 2B5C, which is very sad to watch.
Yeah, that's something you just gotta be aware of, because when I'm activating, I'm like, okay, I can crouch cancel. Let me just make sure I'm actually getting, you know, like I'm actually in the air before I fastball, right? Start the fastball.
Yeah.
So that's something you gotta look out for. It takes experience.
I honestly think it's one of the cooler things. It's EP, what? Excuse me? Yeah, as I was saying, I think it's one of the cooler things that you can actually do that in Activate, because you'll have like Shiro or Zero Lancer just repeatedly just using the crouch cancel strategy to get moves to come out. Especially if Shiro, I think, just loops 5C, 2C. It's pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, I like Archer. You know, Archer just looping 2C and bow move. But alright, Buku trying to bring it back. This is the second game, right?
Yep. Ooh,
wow, that's right. I remember, you know, the French name just was saying like how you could sidestep that move. I don't know, like the overhead. I'm like, that's not consistent. That's not consistent, man.
It's definitely, you can definitely sidestep it more easily when you're like up close. Like I've had Kid accidentally sidestep my 6C as Lancer, even though if you are even like an inch away from Zancer with a 6C, it's a heat-seeking missile. You cannot sidestep it.
Yeah, but okay, you get a little activate combo here. But yeah, what's the like I'm saying, what's the chances, the odds that you go to sidestep more often and get hit, right? Like you probably will get hit more often. Like the expected, you know, like the expected interaction that's going to happen is you sidestep and get hit. So I do.
People are just continuously getting hit by that follow-up after the 2-4C today.
Yeah. You don't see it much.
Oh, he was pressing buttons. Oh, but he gets the counter hit.
Oh,
Where's
yeah,
the pickup?
Yeah, if I was thinking like, oh, what should I do here? And then just like, okay, he didn't do anything.
Now, real simple, for anyone who might be thinking to pick up Lancer, if you're in a situation where you're asking yourself, oh my god, what do I do with my... You press 5B. Why are you asking the question? You were pressing 5B. I'm sorry. It's the most brainless thing you can do. You
Man,
don't
that
need
button's
to
very
think.
good. Yeah. It is unfortunate some characters can crouch under like Sakura. Like, I kind of hate that matchup.
Yeah.
Wins, but you know, she could crouch under it. But it is a great door. It is a great door.
I think, realistically speaking, what he actually should have done after the counter hit is just straight into 2C, but you can correct me on that if that's wrong.
Yeah, go into 6C. You can go in 2C as well, 2C, 6C, but you're not going to get, you know, you're increasing gravity there, so you're not going to get like the normal loop. But 6C, you still kind of won't get it, but you can still, but it's better just do 6C. Like, that's the same thing after throw. Okay, there's just a Russian. Yeah, there it is. That's what I've been wanting to see.
That's very good stuff. Already taken the taking game 2 because of the evening it up.
Yeah.
If my super player would happen to their triangle button.
Oh.
Absolutely, Muck.
That's B, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, triangle is B.
But yeah, seeing the Russian there, like the 214C from Lancer. I remember like watching I think cause somebody linked it, like rewatching Moonlit or whatever between Ray and Marlon Pie. And Ray was playing Lancer, and I remember telling Ray, I was just like when I watched it originally, I was like, why did you not 214C? It's like that move just destroys Archer. Like I was like, you would have won a billion times over. You just 214C. Move is just really good.
Oh, absolutely. So
I'm like, just do it. Just do it at RC. You're in. Like you're in.
I know you're a big fan of that. Not even just against Archer, just in general. If you have the RC.
In general, you know I do. Yeah, I'd like to do the Russian like cancel too, because Steve will cancel it, so you can kind of fake people out with it. So it's just good. Probably one of the best.
Nice pressure here from Deck.
Yeah.
Once again, people need to stop unblocking after that.
Again, I think there it is.
All right, you need to. Okay, I know I just said.
Yeah, 5B is actually bad on airborne. Like it's a salt. It's a salter thing. like 5B on airborne with Lancer is pretty bad. What the? Dude, he's like corpse.
Positioning was fucking crazy. What the hell just happened?
I'm just. You guys are reacting about this. I'm just gonna lay it out flat. It's the Z-axis. It's its own thing.
Yeah, the wall push.
That wasn't even the Z-axis. That was.
No,
I guess it kind of was.
Like wall push. Yeah, these corpse hops and whatnot. Like it's ridiculous. People could do mix-ups. I see Ren do it. Like the Zet has mix-ups like that. It's just weird though.
I'm always gonna blame the Z-axis in this game.
I've just never seen Lancer slide used to get out of the corner like that before. That's so nuts.
Yeah.
Not enough gravity there again, I'm assuming. Unfortunately, I'm dropped.
I like seeing 5B as like a panic button, like a poke out tool, using it to poke out a pressure. Like I said, it's like
frames.
Seven frames.
Why is it 7 frames and it goes a third of the screen?
Makes no sense.
But what would it be? It wouldn't be Fate if the Lancers of the game just didn't have absurd buttons.
Yeah, for sure. They gotta have absurd. Okay, yeah, and Dak is on it's that point here. Matt point. Oh,
that's a good punch, yeah.
5B. Yeah, and I like that. Let's see, and also the mention on get punished for that with
not out of it yet though, but the throw's gonna take it.
So yeah, good stuff from Dak. But yeah, I'm gonna I mentioned too, like using 5B to like punish is good too. Like because since it's so fast, you can punish moves where other characters have to do A buttons, and you keep your damage using 5B, right? So
yeah,
that's why I say Lancer damage is consistent.
That's Archer smiling.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, he just absolutely loves to put Lancer down.
Yeah.
But yeah, no.
That's one of my favorite fights in UBW is Archer versus Lancer when they fight the second time.
Yeah. Before we get into our losers finals, let's do a quick sponsor shout out. Shout outs to Frosty Faustings. They Vortex Gallery Offline will be returning to Frosty's next year, January 23rd to the 26th. for a 4-day event. There's not too many 4-day tournaments, so stay tuned to Frosty Faustings on Twitter and all the other social media. Also, shoutouts to Matcherino. Please hit the claim code button. If you type !Matcherino in the chat, you'll get the link. It costs you nothing, and it adds money to the pot for the players. So, huge shoutouts to Matcherino. And also, if you want to support Vortex Gallery directly and 956 Productions, check out the Vortex Gallery shop. You can buy merch at 956pro.com/shop. And make sure to check out all the shirts, the hoodies, especially the Whoopie Cakes art. Alright, back to you guys.
Alright, so we are going to have, now it's Lily versus Dak, right?
That is correct, yes.
Yeah. Now, I don't think we had it on stream, but I will say Dak beat Nanaya 2-0. I don't remember if we had that on stream or not. But
we did not. That was the one losers match that ended up not getting played on stream. And if I had had the foresight, I probably would have tried to get it. Actually, no, there were two off stream. There were two off stream. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not unfortunate though, because that would have been an Archer Mirror I actually would very much enjoyed to watch.
Yeah, why did they both go for Arias, you know?
Yeah. Alright, now Lily has played Nanya a little bit in like online and stuff, so I'm gonna know a few things for this matchup. Gonna be excited to see just how much she will know, and eats the cross.
He just busts out 99 seconds with two CRC. Work though. She is a wild animal.
Yeah, Lily is going crazy. I can't blame her though.
I can't.
Before, she is a player who absolutely loves to take the initiative and take that advantage.
Well, I guess I was 2 and 4B. Yeah, that was 2 and 4B.
Throw. All right, DP's actual just 6-2-3 DP out. Not even spending the meter. All right, you need. One thing he needs to start doing is he needs to do the super jump turn JC after that. I think that's like the best thing you should be doing after like a throw. Yeah.
Yeah.
Either that or another throw.
Yeah, I think it's gimmicky, but yeah, it's like you can do stuff. I think a lot of that stuff's gimmicky. Like you can RC it on reaction. You can do like and now they're airborne. They're gonna get punished. Like it's.
Yeah. Why are you doing 4-2-1B there, Lily?
Yeah.
No, she's not. She's getting the misinput because she has.
Yeah, I'm about to say that can't be. That can't be.
I will say though that means she is absolutely trying to mash out 2-1-4B, which you should not be doing.
It gets a little punish. It was a 5A starter, so not too much damage.
Yeah, I mean even in 5A starter.
I really like that mix, that wrinkle that she has in that, like the cross up RC into jump C. I really like it.
It is very nice.
I've seen her do that before today, so I like like that she's improving.
No, it's a good mix up. As we also saw like a lot with versus level 5, it's also actually delayed enough that RCing it on reaction can be a little difficult.
Exactly, that's why I like it. Yeah, because if you expect them to button your RCing, then it's a little like you said, it's a little delayed where like it's not within that 5. If you did it immediately, it's not within that 5-frame window of your RC.
Yep. Unfortunately, did not get the follow-up after that DPRC, which Lily is also a fan of round start. I know you're a fan of that too, Lancer, sometimes.
Of what?
Round start, just DPRC.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty much safe. Like I just use like that.
Yeah. This author, very vertical with her DP though, so just absolutely exploded by backdash or just holding back.
Yeah, she can only RC it. Like she can RC at the beginning, and then if she's up in the air, she can only RC it when she lands, right? So gotta activate it at that point.
Yeah, if she's in the air and she tries to get out of it, you can pretty much really punish her.
But I was going for a fronting, because still had a little meter left. Like I was going for fronting. It's I gotta say this. It's bugged on emulator, but
yeah,
still can use it. It's just unfortunate.
Yeah, the issues of not being able to play on the hardware.
Yeah. Okay, get a nice little start here from Lily. Go drain some bar. Yep. Oh, just go for the unscale. I missed it.
Drops the combo, unfortunately. But I mean, got some damage here.
Yeah, but if you're activating, you might as well just you need to cash out. Like, get your.
Yeah, if you don't
P5A is
get
putting it work though.
The 5A, like it sucks that it's a like a 7-framer. 5A, I definitely prefer to have like the 5As in this game, but
yeah. Oh, it's 7 frames for her?
Yeah, she's one of the 7-frame ones. It's Saber Alter. It's not gonna be a 5A.
I'm not surprised. Yeah. You could use like if you want to use like a panic tool, you can use 60. That's like 5 frames. It's when the armor starts, either 5 or 6. So
something like that, yeah.
You'd use that. But okay, this is 2-0 right now for Lily. This is losers final, so it's 3 out of 5.
Yes, indeed. Dak has a chance to get the reverse sweep. Understandably, he's just gonna be taking a second here to breathe.
Yeah, I started typing in chat and I immediately put in the first to 3 because I wasn't sure whether or not they knew.
You said what? Oh, okay. Type in chat. Okay.
Slice, I'm happy you discovered that the loop is probably a bug because, man, did I hate people complaining about that.
I know, me too. Wow,
that
you want to tell you about tracking?
Really?
People also has a terrible side stuff.
Insane. Ooh, drops the combo. He is in bow mode. Although, against Saber Alter, not actually the worst character to be in bow mode as. Yep. Lily rushing in. Not the best time either.
Okay, yeah, that's just weird little route.
Shoot the fronting. Come on. Shoot. What?
Yeah, might as well, right?
What was that? Just a little teabag into the swap back into swords. Immediate hard knockdown. Same side?
Yeah, that was should kill here. Oh, missed it.
Ooh, tries to jump out though.
Ooh. Nice little pickup with the RC airborne.
Yeah, Lily's pretty consistent at being able to pick up after Fireball. Granted, this is due to the fact that she's normally just going to RC the Fireball for that extra plus rooms anyways.
Now, I will say, some I want to see more of, I started a little analysis. Some I want to see more of, like, from Dak. I mean, it's probably a little too late now, but see more Bobo, more of this. Like, this zone.
Yeah.
Everything else hasn't been working for you, so try. All right,
like
hit up there at the wrong time and got hit. What are you going to say?
Like, I know I'll talk about how, like, bow mode is just, you shouldn't be in it normally, but
yeah, because this could happen where you're just stuck.
Yeah. Like, there are exceptions to the rule. If you are in the zoning game and they're not able to properly get back in, then sometimes you can just win from the zoning game.
Yep. Yeah, I would try. Just see how they deal with it. You know, they're Saber Alter, so it's like you're on the kind of medium-ish stage. I just look out for, like 214C, RC, and just, play around it.
Honestly, even with like 214C, if you do this, granted, takes a bit more like game knowledge to do so. Nice on scale, by the way, from Lily.
Yeah.
Takes a bit more game knowledge, but if you're like aware of her spacing and you know the 214C isn't going to hit you, you kind of just wait it out. Because if you see that they do it, you just immediately go back into sword mode. You should be able to hit her before she's able to like do anything after the RC.
No, good point. Yeah.
All right, Lily, though, taking a convincing 3-0 against Dak. Still very, very good showing there from Dak, from the newer names so far. The newer names got pretty far. I'm very happy to see Buku and Dak and what they're able to do in this tournament.
I want to see this rematch.
Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking about saying, especially like after the tournament's over. I'm very happy to see some some unaware talent come through that showed that they at least somewhat knew what they were doing. That we just haven't seen previously. Yeah, impressed, happy, etc., etc.
Like, obviously, refinement is needed, but I will say, like, this now makes the second, like, solidly new Archer player. They didn't join, but there is somebody new in the Discords that have been posting very, very good Archer combos. Like obviously, the stuff you're supposed to be doing with Archer, but for just starting out, doing the full loops already, good stuff. And I'm very excited to see if, the name eludes me right now, but if they are, like, willing to join the next tournaments we run for the server.
All right, I'll talk about this because I saw it. So yeah, it being the Zero Lancer thing, like you were saying, like between matches, I'll talk about it. It being an emulator bug, I still don't know if that's confirmed. I mean, I think a way to confirm it would be to use a programmable pad or something, like, you know, because it's still, even though there is delay difference between the two, it's like it's still going to be the same. You know, it's like it's a consistent delay. Well, I think it is consistent. I think, you know, if it's a consistent delay difference, it shouldn't matter. So that is one way to do it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll still tout this, even if it is real. It's not a reason to ban him. You're never using it. Like, if I just get a hit, I'm two-touching you regardless. I don't need to do it. Alright, as mentioned before, we do have the rematch coming, Lily and level 5. Very, very close game last time, so the question is Lily going to be able to run away with this hot streak that she has going on?
Yeah, for real. Like, she's got like momentum behind her for sure. So that's why I want to say I want to see this be a reset. I want to see some more updates.
Level 5, they're making very good use at jumping over these 236 Bs that Lily's trying to output, but level 5 is already way too close and way too high in the air when she's doing these.
Yeah,
hit 60 out. I do also like how you mentioned before.
Oh no! Yeah, good punish too. 60 punish.
That was very good. I will say I like how, like I mentioned before, Lily is kind of just blocking high. She's blocking those slides now. Before she was just eating.
Yeah. All right, you got it. I was gonna say, didn't have bar to kill actually.
And the bad sidestep coming in here. It also doesn't help that she's sidestepping into the direction that sword is coming from at the bottom there.
Yeah, it doesn't help. And it's softer. Her sidestep is like you just said, it's terrible. Wow, level 5 tried to RC the projectile. I tried to save Sunny throughout the. He saw it coming and was like, oh, I got RC, but you cannot RC projectiles. So.
Yeah.
That's actually something. Yeah, that's actually something that's good for like characters that have projectile normals, like Rin. You like think like on an RG, like to keep them so safe. You get 5C with Rin, you know, do like her Yonder shot. But Rin's on scale.
On scale, did not kill though. Was that punishable?
I don't update on that actually.
Well,
I've never seen anybody use that move.
Good throw. Well, let's check that we can bother going into the next one. That was
real quick shout out. I should have done this. I should have done this directly before the match started, but I'm dropping the Discord link for the Fate Unlimited Codes Cloud Parsec server. If you're interested in playing this game yourself and you are in the chat and you do not play this game, there is the Discord link. Please join, get some matches, join tournaments, be active, etc., etc. Thank you so much for watching.
Absolutely join if you are interested. We have the resources, we have the people willing to help with your learning process. And on the note of the that overhead thing, I'll actually have to overhead. It is -3, so no, that is not punishable.
Yeah.
Just one frame off for being grab punishable, but oh well. Plus frames.
Okay, level 5 got the first game, so Lily was able to chose stairs. Like I said, this is a favorite of hers for sure. I mean, like SGF said in chat, like this is a favorite of just about every Salter.
This is a favorite of every Salter, probably every Zerker as well, because you don't want to be away as Zerker.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah.
Wow, I'll say the only thing I don't like about this stage is Shiro, being the oppressive monster that he is, also probably wants to be closer, like on a smaller stage.
No, I think in this matchup, like probably was face. That's why you saw level 5 go into like temple and stuff.
I'll say less in the fact that he's picking the stage, because yeah, he's going to pick the bigger stage. I'm going to say it's not as big of an advantage for Salter as it would be in another matchup.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
Because Shiro has absolutely no issue just running you down. Oh, there's the throw, but unfortunately did not work out in that situation.
Wow, okay. I do, yeah, it looks like level 5 has like better awareness, knowing when like Lily wants to do like those sword rush-ins, like the 2 and 4C, and just working around it, like not just straight zoning, not just like straight kind of brainless quote-unquote zoning, just being more proactive with it.
Level 5, a big fan of that a jump on top, just double jump again. There's the super. Dropped it the last time he got this, but gets it this time.
That's just a great option to use after alters like plus frames, like plus frame fireball 2-6B, because it's like they're plus. Why not? They go to press a button.
Absolutely, yeah. Like, what are they gonna do? Just try to grab you?
Yeah. Grab will beat that, yes, but it's like it's still a good option to throw out there. Okay, and level 5 taking the second game as well. So it's 2-0 right now. Come on, Lily, let's get a comeback. Not
Lily
biased or anything. I'm just saying I want to see some more games. You know, let's bring this back.
Absolutely, yeah. If Lily's able to make the comeback here, we're gonna have another 3. But Lily's got to, at the very least, win 3 games in a row now.
Yeah, that's tough.
I guess tough, it's especially tough just because it's level 5 too. Level 5 is no slouch here.
Yeah, like I said, I think level 5 is just waiting for that.
No punish there.
But yeah, level 5's kind of okay going in right now. But that cross, like it's ridiculous how that's crossing up like that. Didn't even combo when he landed, but it's like Lily was already crossed up. You know,
on scale.
That arrow took forever to come down.
Gets the throw this time, and the knee is going to whiff.
Wow! Oh my goodness. That J, because that J, no JB, that's JB. Yeah, that JB.
Honestly, Shiro's jump buttons are just absurdly good.
Not J or JB, actually.
I don't know why Shiro has such good normals in the air.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you say you don't know why. Yeah, his jump numbers are crazy.
This is tournament point.
This is tournament point, yeah.
This is tournament point for.
And he's adapting to the command grab. This is not good for Lily.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great adaptation from level 5 from the winners finals match. Like I said, just keep zoning, just looking out for the the 2-1-4s series, and then just gotta letting Lily like figuratively hang herself, you know.
Yeah. Lily, she's had the start of a 4-2-1-C there. I don't know if she was going for the command grab, maybe going for a 2-1-4-C, but at the position where she was, level 5 was way too close for either of those to be the correct option, and just crosses under with the 6B. Unfortunate.
That JA is so ridiculous. There it is again. I like that button. I like the button.
All right, come on, you have to end the tournament in on.
Yeah, about to get 9 lives right here.
Nah,
okay. I would not get close. I think
just do it. Nah, you're
not. That's really been going for as much as I've seen these.
Oop, tries to rush in.
Yeah, Lily's kind of flailing right now, and that's a wrap on the throw combo. Here we go. No, didn't get it, but still got.
Just falls right into the 2C. All right, and that is a swift 3-0.
Is it 3-0, and level 5 is your BGO Fate Unlimited Codes champion.
I gotta say, I don't know how practiced they are or how unpracticed they are, because I haven't seen anything of level 5 since the old Discord like died off, but has not lost his touch at all.
Yeah, looked good. And good stuff to Lily for getting second place.
No, it was very good. Lily, as we've mentioned before, absolutely one of the better players from the new generation here.
Yeah, I think compared to winners finals, it looked like level 5 just like it looked like a level up, like a download in between matches almost. Like a ton of things worked on him in winners finals, and then it was as if he immediately VOD reviewed.
He
got that experience. Got that experience with the level 6 Chan.
Yeah, he's the level. He always goes from level 5 Chan, and once he hits the end, it's level 6 Chan. Yeah, you kind of can't win neutral as Salter in that match.
I think that's the problem. I think that's what, like I said, that's one of the biggest weaknesses I think of Salter. I know people, I'm gonna make this short, but I know people like are kind of high on the character. I honestly think she's terrible, but that's me personally.
Every day I see her, I agree with you more and more. I still don't think she's as bad.
You'll get on my side eventually.
Eventually, I will. It might take a bit because I still don't think she's that bad. Like, yeah, her neutral's god awful. Once she gets in it, she's doing great. But I mean, as we did see with level 5,
y'all say that about Berserker, and y'all say that about Berserker, and it's low.
Okay, I don't say that about Berserker because he's a grappler. I don't respect grapplers. I just backdash.
Okay, wait, better or worse than Zerker? Coma.
Oh, she's better than Zerker. But I think she's
better than Zerker. Better or worse than Shiro?
I think Salter's worse than Shiro.
Okay.
I kind of keep agreeing. Although you think Archer's better than Shiro, and I still flip-flop on that myself.
Better or worse than Archer?
I think Archer's better than Salter as well.
All right. So, like, do you think she's bottom 3? Just flat out?
I think one of the lists I had her bottom 3. I think she's probably like bottom 5 or so bottom 5 farms.
Who would be in that other 4 spot? Assassin?
So, yeah, I'll put like Assassin Luvia there. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could agree with that. Join brackets SGF. Solias has bad internet.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause there are Midwest servers that kid has now.
Yeah, that's actually
should
one thing I am gonna do a little bit of experimenting in the coming weeks. Is I want to try to do some stress testing, both of the Midwest server that we have right now, as well as maybe some different availability zones. See if literally the power given to each data center is like different, because I know that there's some servers in like Texas that I wouldn't doubt would be better than servers in Kansas City based on, you know, just what they need per data center. So that's something that's going to check into the coming weeks.
Yeah, I still. I tell her, I'm like, let me know when she having those like offline events. I'll actually show up to one of them.
Yeah, no, there was discussion in the main court about maybe Blue Shirt potentially running fuck at Frosty's. Very potentially, not guaranteed yet, but I believe he said he submitted a form.
Oh, okay.
So
I would.
that would be Vortex Gallery at Frosty's, like said previously, and now this is our first showing at VGO, as far as I know. So there is a little bit of precedence. They know that we exist, so not unlikely.
Yeah, I would definitely go to Frosty in that case. I'll drag Ray out too.
Yeah, and
yeah, Ray's like my
speaking
area,
of-
so it's like he's up the street.
Speaking of,
Yes, speaking of Frosty Faustings, shoutouts to Frosty Faustings. VG Offline will be returning to Frosty Faustings January 23rd through the 26th, a 4-day major. There's not too many of those, and it's one of the sicker majors I've been to. Stay tuned to Frosty Faustings on all the social media accounts for updates. Also, big shoutouts to Matcherino for sponsoring and partnering with the Vortex Gallery and 956 Productions for this event, and Vortex Gallery every year contribute to the pot for this game and every other game at Vortex Gallery. It costs you nothing, just hit the claim code and it adds some money to the pot for all these people playing. Make sure they get paid out. And also, if you want to support 956 Productions directly, check out the Vortex Gallery shop at 956pro.com/shop. Check out the shirts, the hoodies, and all of the cool artwork that you guys can get. So, big shoutouts to Kit for running this event. Shoutouts to everybody for showing up and tuning in. Shoutouts to our commentators. Do y'all have anything you want to say before I send everybody off to Neo Turf Masters, which is going on at this same time?
Aside from, like Kit mentioned before in the chat, if you haven't already and you want to pick up this game, come join the Parsec Discord. We have the resources, we have the events, we have the players. As long as you have the time and you are not on Wi-Fi for your own sake, then you can come and play.
Yeah, in addition to that, the server that we've been playing tournament on, I always assume that people probably want to get a couple of casual matches after the bracket. So if you've just joined the Discord, you want to keep playing for a little bit, the server is still up. Just don't be afraid to hit that @cloud matchmaking in the Discord.
All right, I guess y'all took care of everything, so I have nothing else to say. Thank you all for watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, thank you everybody for coming through.
Yeah, thank you guys for watching, and tune in. Check out some Neo Turf Masters coming up, being streamed by my buddy Aaron Curry, and I'll see you guys over there. Peace, everybody.
Bye-bye.